All right, this is Conrad from Grumpy Old Geezer Boxing. Here's my dog. We're down in the White Trash Gazebo. Do something, sorry about that dog. We're gonna do something quick because my camera battery is about to run out. So if it runs out, then I may just cut you off. And, hey, shh, stupid dogs. Now, I've already gotten questions more on Facebook but on YouTube, but feel free to write on YouTube. It's like, look, you talk about get your hand back, but how come I can't get my hand back, right? And honestly, the best way to learn how to get your hand back is to practice with some grumpy old geezer like me on pads, and he'll hold the pads, and every time that your hand starts sinking down, he'll pop you in the head, right? That works. That's proven. It's, you know, time and time again, that's proven right. Now, also, don't get depressed though when that happens, because if I'm holding pads for somebody, I know he's just gonna hit the pads. He's not trying to hit me in the head. It's real. He's concentrating on that. It's real easy to hit him when when his hands sink. So people go, man, why am I getting hit all the time? My trainer hits me. It's no problem. I'm gonna get killed. No. Don't think like that. Be an optimist. Now, but how are we gonna teach our hands to get back? Okay. One of the things in boxing is nobody teaches people the movement to get it back, because you have to repeat stuff. Now you get on the bag and you work out and all that, and you think I need to get it back, but if nobody's sitting on top of you, you don't. Nobody does. Even if you've been doing this 100 years, you throw it, you start getting tired, you start throwing your right like this. I mean, you can even see it on one of the last YouTube videos with me. I know not to do that, but people do it, okay? But when it comes to getting your hand back, this is an exercise I never see anymore. I used to see it years ago. You got to teach your hand to come back right to the spot where you want it to. Now, it's kind of like martial arts. You remember, like, you know, when you took karate when you were a little kid, the horse stance, and you do the same thing again and again. It's a little bit like that. And you do see it, but I haven't really seen other guys using it, but I know they're out there using it. Sometimes you see Alexander Usyk, and he'll be practicing on the bag, and he'll kind of, it looked like he's just kind of going like this, bonk, bonk, bonk. And it's slow and it's precise, and you're like, man, what's he doing? But he's working on his precision, or at least I think he is. I haven't talked to him. But the precision is to throw your punches straight, get them perfect, right? But you do this exercise, it's like doing the same thing in reverse. Now, watch what this is weird. I'm telling you, this is not something you typically see. Usually, if you're going to hit on the bag, you're going to stand off it. Like I'm here, so I know I'm actually in range. A little step, or even not even a step, bam, and I've hit the bag with my jab, right? With my right, same kind of thing. See this? It looks like I'm back, right? But bam, I can hit that bag. Okay. Now, but with this exercise, we're not worrying about hitting. We're worrying about pulling back. So what we do is we stand off, right? See if you can see me. We stand off, and we go slow and precise. We touch the bag, and we get it back. You can even sort of give it the 1-inch pop again, the Bruce Lee pop again. So reach out, touch it, get it back. Reach out, touch it, and get it back. Now, when you get it back, bring it back high to your head. When you're sparring and something, you'll get tired, and your guard's going to come down anyway, okay? But you do this, you reach out, pop, reach out. Actually, I didn't do it very well that time. So reach out, pop, get it back. Reach out, pop, get it back. Reach out, pop, get it back. Now, I'm already kind of tired, to tell you the truth, because I did my heavy bag rounds before I set this up. But when you do that for a round, or even 1.5 minutes with one arm, then 1.5 minutes with your right. You do the same thing, and you make sure you pull back into your position. So the right, bam, pull it back. Now make sure you're warmed up. Let me say that. You don't want to pull muscle in your back or something, but you do that for 1.5 minutes with one arm, 1.5 minutes with the other arm, and you will feel this weird feeling that you haven't felt before hitting the bag. Your arm gets kind of a weird tired because it's not used to it, right? After you do it, when you start hitting on the bag, it will feel very strange. Just warning you. It won't be like suddenly you get on there, man, I'm doing great. It will feel like, I've done a few of these, right? So if I'm up here, pop, and I'm up here, pop. And then when I hit it, right, pop, well, I almost bounced. I hit myself in the head almost. My arm wants to come back, but it didn't feel right. It takes you a minute or so to start feeling right, but it will teach you to get back. And actually, after you're warmed up and stuff, when you do a double jab, you'll pull it back and get it there faster. You will, or at least you think you will in your mind, which is half the game. Now you can also do this. You can throw, pull it back, right hand, pull it back, hook. See, I'm getting this hand up here, hook, pull it back, and it will teach you. So when you do, I'm not very warmed up, so I don't want to hurt myself, but I'm kind of warmed, cooled down is what I am. But so, bam, bam, bam. Oh man, see, it jerked back on me, just because I've been doing it a bunch of times. Now, don't overdo it, right? This is just something to sometimes I do it between rounds a few times just to remind myself, because if there's nobody out here to swat me in the head, I need that too. Okay, so that's a super fast tip. I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna get out of here before the camera shuts off. With it, try it. We're gonna get into some more technical stuff, some things. Also, what guard should you use? Want to talk about that. But as for now, sign out. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Hey, shh. Stupid dogs.